Welcome. I'm Angie with Green Health First. Thank you for joining our learning sessions. Today we're going to talk about purity of essential oils. So how do we know we're getting what we think we're getting? We're going to talk about looking at the label and some of the warning signs, some of the red flags to be aware of. So what are essential oils? If you don't use essential oils and you're not really familiar, essential oils are the immune system of the plant. Their whole job is to keep that plant healthy, to help it thrive, to get toxins and impurities out. For the plant, for most of the plants, that aroma that we enjoy and we love is actually a warning sign to ward off things that are trying to attack it. We have studied our essential oils and we know the therapeutic properties, like for instance, for lemon. You should see the essential oil when you squeeze that lemon peel, because that is where the essential oil is for our fruits, is in the peel. It's what's protecting the fruit that we eat. And I love smell lemon. One of the main properties that lemon brings is antidepressant properties. So wonderful timing for using that this way or in a diffuser. Easy, innocuous way to get that in the environment, help our bodies. But how do we know we're getting 100% plant-derived essential oil? Well, the first thing to look for is on the bottle, it should say lemon, but it also should have a supplements facts section. So it should have a place where I'm coming out of the light here, where it tells the supplements facts. And if it says supplements facts on there, it should, for any of our fruits, our spices, or our herbs, it should say that, because it should be ingestible, because when we eat the fresh product, the fresh fruit, herb, spice, we get that essential oil. And what's so wonderful about that essential oil for these particular resources is that they have very strong antioxidant power. So we have a lot of the antioxidants that we're getting from the fruit in the essential oil as well. So very, very good for us to be able to take them internally. If it says on the label, for external use only or not for internal use, and you know it's something we can ingest, normally take in the fresh plant, then that should be a red flag. If it says for internal, not for internal use or for external use only, that should be a red flag. When it is a plant that we don't normally ingest, that we wouldn't normally take internally, like cypress, this is cypress, it will not have a supplements facts on the bottle. It will not have a supplements facts, and it will say on there for external use only. So easy, simple. But how do we know that it is 100% plant derived? Just because an essential oil, there's so many companies out there now. For the last 10 years, it's just been exploding in our market, becoming really popular. Lots and lots of different brands. For essential oils to be labeled pure, by the FDA's rule, there's only one rule, and that was put on the books back in the 60s. By the FDA's rule is that it has to have only 10% of whatever it says it is. So 10% lemon, 10% peppermint, ginger, cypress, whatever. That's all it has to have. Some brands will have more. This brand definitely has more. It's 100%. It's not 10%. You're getting 100% plant-derived lemon. In fact, to fill a bottle like this, it takes about 75 lemon pills. That's why the essential oil is so much more powerful than the typical serving that we get. It's 50 to 70 times more powerful. So we only need to use 1 to 3 drops in our diffuser, on our topically for our aromatic, or topically for other uses. We only need to use 1 to 3 drops. When it's listed as pure, and it does say 100% pure lemon, and it does say for external use only, that again should be a red flag, but that is also a red flag indicating there's something else in it, and it probably only has 10% lemon. But one other thing to be aware of is if you look at the FDA's definitions for pure, it does not distinguish between pure natural and pure synthetic. Yes, that's right. It does not distinguish. So just because it says it's pure doesn't mean it's plant derived. It could be completely synthetic material. And what's wrong with that? Well, God gave us everything we needed in the form it is supposed to be for our bodies to recognize and use it to efficiently help us get to optimal health, to remedy issues of imbalances and get to optimal health. When it's synthetic, the body does not recognize it. The brain does not recognize it. It doesn't know what to do with it. It has to figure out, how do I change this so that it's in a form I can use and absorb or get rid of. So when we do have the option and we can do the research on the company, and they are giving us the transparency to know that it is 100% plant derived. This company, we do a series of 54 tests to ensure it is 100% lemon, and that it actually meets what's been documented in our medical literature for what that, you see there at the bottom below the green, what that chemical makeup should be. Then we know it's going to be able to have those therapeutic properties that will affect the changes that we're trying to achieve. So 10%, be careful of that, because a lot of times you won't know. If they're meeting that, they don't have to say anything else about what else is in it, what else it's mixed with. Even at their websites, you may not see that. So I implore you to do your research and find out if you are getting what you think you're getting. Now, this company also has what's called a Source to You app, so that you can look up the batch number on the bottom, and it will actually help you learn where this was sourced from, because we source from where God put the plants. We don't have our own growing fields, so that we are getting, again, what's in our medical literature. And many of these, many of this information that's compiled here is from, uses in the Chinese culture, the French culture, the other cultures around the nation, around the world, from centuries of use. So it's been documented and confirmed, through all that data, to have the benefits that it's listed. So, ensure, number one, you're getting the species that you're supposed to have. It's not GMO'd, and that it's sourced from where God put the plants. With this tracking that is available here, it gives the most transparency that's out there in the market to help you know you're getting what you think you're getting. I'd love to help you learn more about how we can use essential oils, how they help us. We do have an opportunity for you to learn what your body says it needs by doing a biofeedback scan. It takes about 20 minutes, and this will help you see where you have imbalances, and it matches that energy, the galvanic responses, to what else we have in our nature, to help you incorporate that to get your body in balance. We can do those in person. Like I said, it takes about 20 minutes and you get a report. But this is a great way to see and to experience yourself what 100% plant-derived essential oils can do for you. Angie Sorrell, you can reach me at Green Health First. I hope that you now have some tools to help you distinguish quality of essential oils for your everyday use and incorporating to help you reach your goals. You can also find me through my email, through my my Facebook page, 2 Cups Green Tea Hawaii. Looking forward to helping you get on a new path to wellness. Be well.